So in this video we are going to learn and understand the structure of Ethernet packet using packet analyzer tool. So the prerequisites of this lab is the Wireshark network analyzer tool, and the operating system I am gonna use is Windows 10 operating system, as this Wireshark network analyzer tool is supported in different operating system. As if now I am gonna use Windows 10 operating system. So just click on this Wireshark icon. So you can see here are the various interfaces that are available on my computer. So you can see here the pulse is generating, that it indicates that the network interface is inactive. So just click on this Wi-Fi network interface. So you can see here are the packets are getting captured. As these packets are captured from the network interface where my computer is connected, hence I connected to the Wi-Fi network interface. So these are the packets getting captured by the Wireshark network analyzer tool. So for understanding, we will go through a small scenario. As the Ethernet packet contains the Ethernet header information, which gives the details about the destination MAC address of the packet and destination and source MAC address of the packet. So for better understanding, we will go for a small scenario. For this we needed two IP addresses. So to find the IP address of your Windows system, so just go to the start button and type here to search the command prompt. So just type here cmd so that you will get the command prompt. Just click on this. So type a simple command to get the IP configuration details of your computer. Just type ipconfig, then enter. So you can see as I connected to the wireless LAN adapter, here is my interface name, and here are the details I obtained by using the ipconfig command. So the IP address of the computer of my computer is, you can see 192.168.43.102, and the every IP address is accompanied with the subnet mask, and the subnet mask of this computer is 255.255.255.0. So as the subnet mask is used to determine who are near in our network. So we will see the subnet mask elaborately in the subnetting part of this series. So for time being, just know that the every IP address is accompanied with the subnet mask. So if my computer wants to communicate with other computer within a local area network, so it can be done very easily by using this subnet mask. But if this computer wants to communicate other computer which is not in the local area network, it needs to hit the router first. So what is the router IP address? See, 192.168.43.1. So in a technical term we call it as default gateway, and the default gateway IP address is 192.168.43.1. Please note that the IP address of your computer is 192.168.43.102, and the subnet mask of your computer is 255.255.255.0, and the default gateway, that is a router IP address, is 192.168.43.1. 1. So let us go in a detailed way about the default gateway, that if my computer wants to communicate, like if my computer wants to send a packet which is a completely different network, that is for example you take an example of google.com, that is completely different network, but my computer wants to send a packet to the domain name called google.com. So when my computer sends the packet from my computer to other different network computer, it firstly hits to the default gateway, that is 192.168.43.1. so this default gateway becomes a responsibility of the router, that to forward the data to other router, and it also ensures that the request has reached the destination or not. So far we have seen the IP config details. So as this IP config command gives the information which is related to the layer 3, that is network layer information, we can be obtained by using IP config. So to obtain the information of the MAC address, like the layer 2 information, we have to go further command called ipconfig/all. By using this command, we will get the more detailed information that are related to the IP configurations. Just click on enter after typing ipconfig/all. So you can see here is the information obtained by the ipconfig/all. So you can see here is the host name what I obtained, and this is the host name of my computer. And you can see the primary DNS suffix node type, that is a hybrid, and the routing table, and the IP routing enabled or not, WINS proxy enabled or not, and you can see the layer 2 information, that is a physical MAC address, that is about a 48-bit. The physical MAC address of my computer is 2A3A4D83CE63. So it is also showing the information about the DHCP, whether it is enabled or not, and the auto configuration enabled or not. Here the configurations is about yes, so hence the configurations are enabled. So in this video, as we discussed the two commands called ipconfig and ipconfig/all. So in the further video,